Happy February, everybody. This is Linda Baker with the Long Panel Realtors. I'm here to give you your real estate market update for Silicon Valley. Well, those of you who know me know that I am the eternal optimist. Well, in some cases, I have every reason to be optimistic. I've started looking at things a little bit differently in the real estate market because you always hear the negative news. Listings are down, listings are down. Oh my gosh, there's only 530 total active listings right now in Silicon Valley. Wow, that sounds horrible. Well, let me paint a different picture for you. And this was an epiphany like from 2 days ago. I started looking at the actual number of listings that went under contract during the month. So I looked at this month for January, and then I went back 2 years to see, well, where do we compare? Over the last 2 years, so from January 2016 to 17, we had a 6% increase in the number of sales. That's nice. That's solid. From 2016 to 2017, the number of sales that we had, properties that went under contract, went up 15%. I just saw a headline this morning from CNN saying that 2018 is 2017 on steroids. They just described the real estate market and they weren't planning on it. So there you go. In terms of other real estate news, I mean, it's all looking very positive. Starting January 1st, we had open houses from the very first weekend, and we were meeting buyers every day saying, oh yeah, this is the year we want to buy a house. I'm just now newly coming into the market. So you've got lots of new buyers out there. You've got listings that are having lower days on market. And for those of you who are selling, here's what you really want to know. The average list price from last year to this year went up 8%. Nice. Can't complain about an 8% increase. But this is what you're really going to like. The average sales price for the units that actually closed escrow in January went up 16%. That's a number that's near and dear to all of our hearts. You can't get a return on an investment anyplace else. So what's that mean for you? For buyers, listings are coming on the market. They're coming on the market every single day. In our market, people don't wait for before or after Super Bowl. They're buying now. But still, a lot of people still wait till after Super Bowl because they wake up January 1st saying, oh, I think I'm going to sell my house this year. Well, it takes them a little while to get things packed up and cleaned up and inspections and everything else. So it takes them a while. So you'll be seeing listings coming on the market over the next few weeks. And typically we peak out in total inventory units around April to May. So good news for buyers from that standpoint. Good news for sellers now. Come on now. Whether you do it today, tomorrow, next week, or in a month, this is a market that is seeing great opportunities for you. You know, logically speaking, we hope that as more inventory comes on, more units come on, there should be a softening of the escalation of offers as well as prices going up and over. But quite honestly, you've seen a good appreciation, so that shouldn't harm you in any way, shape, or form. The key comes down to knowing how to price your property so that you're attracting the most buyers and getting the most bounce and the most out of your expected resales price. It's a conversation I had yesterday. It's a conversation I have every single day, and I think it's important for you to think about this when you are pricing your house because it does make a difference. I just closed escrow this week on a property for a buyer of mine under asking price. Yes, it happened in Silicon Valley, under $1 million, and it wasn't a teardown either. But the seller had priced the house where she thought she would sell it, not where she should have listed it. So it benefited my buyer, and all is happy at the end of the day. And when you're ready to sell, when you're ready to buy, give me a call. I have got great people that I work with. My buyer's agent, Matt Braun, and I are doing gangbusters with our clients, and we're ready to help you take the next step down the real estate road. So when you're ready, give us a call. Here's our information at the end of the video, and have a great February. See you soon.